If you came here wondering what exactly conduits are and how conduit power works, then look no further. It's super simple and I'm here to help guide you through it. Conduits are items added in the aquatic update that give a pretty neat status effect to your character when close enough to one, much like the beacon. The status effect that conduits give you is called Conduit Power. Conduit Power gives you 3 really handy powers. These powers include improved underwater visibility, increased mining speed, and prevents you from drowning. Additionally, when powered, the conduit will attack any hostile mobs within range. If you're looking to build an underwater base, then this will make your life so much easier. So, where's a good place to start if you want to get your hands on one of these? Well, go ahead and gear up and go for a dive in the ocean and simply begin to explore. What you're looking for is an item called Heart of the Sea. This rare buried treasure can be found in chests located in oceans, and if you wish to accelerate your search, feed dolphins some fish, and in trade, they'll lead you directly to a buried treasure. Using a buried treasure map will also prove extremely valuable as well on your expedition for a Heart of the Sea. These maps can be found in any treasure chest in the ocean, as well as bought from tier 4 trading villages, but will cost between 12 and 20 emeralds. Pretty expensive. Along your journey, if you find any drowned, I'd recommend killing them as they have a chance to drop items called Nautilus shells. You'll most definitely be needing those very soon. This is the most timely portion of your quest for the conduit, but once you've found your Heart of the Sea, hang on to it safely as there's a couple more steps to go. Next, you'll need to double check you have at least 8 Nautilus shells. If you're running short on them, you can use a fishing rod to try your luck at grabbing the rest of your needed shells. Once you have 8, you'll then have to obtain exactly 42 prismarine blocks. Now this can be standard prismarine, prismarine bricks, or dark prismarine. It's up to you. They all work. Sea lanterns also work just fine. All these blocks can be collected from ocean monuments. Once that's all done, you have everything you need to create your first conduit. Firstly, you'll need to jump to a crafting table and combine the Heart of the Sea with your 8 Nautilus shells, and you'll receive 1 conduit. Now head to exactly where you'd like to have your conduit. Being that conduits are primarily for underwater related buffs, it's best placed in the ocean, but nonetheless, carefully find a destination which you're confident will be most effective. If you're building an underwater base, a good place to have it is at the center of where you'll be building the base. This is what we'll be creating in order to power your conduit. So you want to start with creating a vertical 5x5 square using any of your prismarine blocks. Already at this stage, you're able to place in your conduit and get it powered, so let's go ahead and do so now. Place a block in the middle here, like so, and simply place your conduit on top, followed by removing the block underneath it. You'll notice after a funky little sound effect, it powers and lights up and begins to rotate. If you listen carefully, you can hear the steady heart-beating pulses of your Heart of the Sea. If you've built this above sea level, you'll need to include a 5x5 walled off cube along the borders of your prismarine frame and fill it up with water so the conduits can be placed, as if you were making a mini water tank. Right now, the conduit's buffs are active, indicated by your status effect marker, but they're not exactly at full strength just yet. So in order to fully power up the conduit, let's finish off the prismarine frame. You want to make another vertical 5x5 square, but going through the middle, in the opposite direction as displayed. Remember, you can switch between any prismarine block at any time. Once that's done, our conduit requires one final row of prismarine to become fully powered, and you want to make it going across the middle on this axis here and wrap it all the way around. You'll notice when that's done, the heart of the C inside the conduit will have an orange stripe down the middle of it, looking much like an eye. This means the conduit's buffs are in full effect and powered at its full range of up to 96 blocks away. Your conduit is now fully powered and will give you the full conduit power status effect as long as you stay in 96 blocks of range, as well as slowly kill off any nearby trespassers one at a time. If you gather enough materials for a second conduit, you can extend its area of effect. If you wish to decorate your prismarine frame, there are plenty of eligible designs that look fancy whilst maintaining a fully powered conduit. Remember, if you wish to substitute any prismarine blocks from the frame with sea lanterns, that will work completely fine. I hope you found this tutorial helpful, and I wish you all the best with enjoying your new conduit powers. Stay happy, stay kind, and until next time, goodbye!